Good morning, Seneca Valley. My name is Ms. Beecraft. I'm your IB Middle Years Program or MYP Program Coordinator. Today during SEL, we're going to achieve a couple objectives. We're going to overview the components and the purpose of the IB projects at Seneca Valley through the lens of Mental Health Week, which was last week, and digital citizenship. We're going to accept our Canvas course invitations to access the project, and we're going to start Objective A1, which is brainstorming a topic for your own project. So as you might know, Seneca Valley is really proud to be a wall-to-wall IB school. And what that means is we offer IB programs 9th through 12th grade. So all of our 9th and 10th graders are part of our IB 11th and 12th grade. You can choose to be part of individual IB courses, or you can do one of our IB programs, such as the IB Diploma Program or the IB Career-Related Program. But from 9th through 12th, we believe in an IB education for all of our students at Seneca Valley. And part of embracing IB for all students is this idea of this IB project. So one of the culminating requirements for the middle years program, right, that's the 9th and 10th grade IB program, is the MYP personal project. So at the end of 10th grade, the culminating capstone project is the personal project, and it's a chance for students to explore a topic of choice with support from Seneca. Here's just a couple of the amazing projects that our 10th graders completed last year. Last year was our first year ever completing the MYP personal project at Seneca, and the 10th graders did amazing work. We were really impressed with how their projects highlighted their identities, their passions, their interests, and how much they learned throughout the project. So one of the key parts is that you choose something that you are interested in, and along the way, you develop our IB approaches to learning skills. That's a skill set, both socio-emotional and academic, that you're going to need throughout your high school career, in college, career, and in life. And so, since our goal at Seneca Valley, right, is to prepare students with the skills, both academic and socio-emotional, to be successful in college, career, and life, this is why we're an IB school. And we saw such development of those skills in our 10th graders last year, completing our first year of those MYP personal projects, that we really decided to embrace this idea of IB for all. And so we are going to do IB aligned projects 9th through 12th grade this year. So that means if you're in 10th grade, you're going to complete the MYP personal project, the MYP PP for short, which has outside requirements from IB that we need to meet for our 10th graders. If you're in 9th, 11th, and 12th grade, you're going to complete the IB Learner Project or IB LP. And this project aligns and follows a lot of the same procedures as the MYP personal project. There will be a couple key differences that we'll cover along the way. But if you're in 9th grade, this is a great opportunity to use that project to prepare for your 10th grade personal project. If you're in 11th and 12th grade, this is a great opportunity to use this project to stand out in job applications, college admissions, and much more. And we're going to complete this project with support through SEL time at least once a month. So this alignment between IB and SEL, the purpose of SEL time is to help you develop your social and emotional intelligence, which is really, really important and one of the key predictors for success in both college and career. So during the SEL time this year, we have gone over how your life is a collection of habits, effective leadership, the 7 specific habits that are exhibited by highly effective people, and this work that we'll be doing in the MYP personal project and the IB Learner Project helps put these habits and what you're learning in SEL time into action. So what is this project exactly? So the personal project and the learner project is student driven. It starts with you. You pick your passion, your interest, your hobby, extracurriculars. So you start with a topic that you are really passionate about. And then we formalize the exploration and the extension of your learning on that topic through a set of processes. And you can choose anything almost, as long as it's ethical, safe, and school appropriate. So if you're on the basketball team, you can, and you play for the team, that can be your starting topic. If you like cooking, if you are an IB diploma program student and you're completing CAS, creativity, action, and service as part of that program, you can use that for your project. If you are interested in the indoor color guard, but maybe you haven't done it before and are nervous, that would be a great topic. If you're in engineering and your project lead the way, you can do something engineering based. If you're interested in playing an instrument that's new to you, or you picking back up an instrument you haven't played, you can be part of pep band, and that can be your project. If you're looking forward, if you're an 11th or 12th grader looking at that college application process, you can use that process as part of your project. If you want to do something social media based, you spend a lot of time on Instagram and Snapchat and are wondering about their impact on students, you could use that as your project. And if you're a part of MSP, you can develop an outreach to students, and that could be your project. So you can start with stuff that you're already participating in or things that you're really interested and passionate about to start you on your project journey. And then we're going to take those passions, hobbies, interests, extracurriculars, and formalize them. So you're going to choose what you want to learn and what you want to produce at the end. So your learning goal and your product goal. Then you're going to do some research that will help you with, and you're going to develop your own success criteria. So you're so used to us telling you how we're going to grade you. In this project, you get to choose how are you going to know if you're successful at the end. From there, we'll develop an action plan, help you timetable, and figure out how are you going to accomplish your project in the timeline that we have developed. And then along the way, as you actually create your product, you're going to apply skills. And so we're going to stop and reflect on what skills you're using as you troubleshoot, as things go well and as things go wrong. What are the skills that you're using along the way and that you're building throughout this process? And then finally, you're going to do a final report reflection where you talk about, did you meet your goals? And then also, how did you grow as an IB learner?